had any luck against Corefire. From that perspective, he's practically the last person on Earth you could suspect. Corefire emerged from a laboratory accident with his full plate of powers. Accident unrepeatable, of course. Problem is, you could accuse practically any villain out there of wanting him out of the picture. And, just as problematic, none of them had a way of doing it. If you look up his powers, you get invincible, a word that occurs a spare handful of times among over 1,500 cataloged metahumans. Granted, there's an asterisk there for the iridium, but that approach hasn't led us anywhere so far. Invincible. It's what everyone wants to claim they are. Not just tough, but downright invulnerable. Damsel is, nearly, and Lily's about equal, but either of them would fall after enough pounding. It's happened before. I'm well armored, but where I'm not metal, I'm an ordinary woman. They've got practically everything ever written about him. No way to go through it all, even for a machine like me. I run a computer search for the word. Who else in the Powers database qualifies for that ultimate accolade? Only one. The Pharaoh. A supervillain, now retired, inactive. I go back to Corefire's file, looking again for anything unusual. The man was so damned uncomplicated. That bland, big-chinned countenance. Life had dealt him such a good hand. You couldn't even suspect him of cheating.
Chapter 13. Never Surrender. I sit in a coffee shop in my funeral suit, my briefcase at my side. A risk to be out here, but information security is one of my fortes. My face isn't well known, and I've got my trusty sunglasses. No one knows my name. I watch the pedestrians go by. Old people, homeless people, other people in suits, people with jobs, paper cups and candy wrappers, and the sidewalk spotted with old chewing gum. It just seems unbelievable. I close my eyes, just for a moment. There are days when you just don't feel all that evil. Hey, honey? I think that guy over there is Dr. Impossible. Shit! This is how a super fight starts. Everybody has them, and you have to be ready. For a lot of people, these fights are the main thing, the main point of the exercise. Smashing things. This is what their powers are for. It's what I built the staff for, but to tell the truth, I'm more about the science. If the science goes right, no one should ever get near me. I stand up too quickly, knocking over the latte in front of me. It's nearly full, and the sound it makes as it slops over the table edge and onto the floor is unnaturally distinct. A little of it splashes onto my new slacks. Black Wolf is standing in the doorway and staring right at me, talking rapidly into the communicator on his wrist, keeping one eye on me. A few civilians near me are picking up on what's happening. Shit, shit, shit. Obviously he knows who I am now. This will mean the champions. And here I am, out of uniform. Lucky day for them. I'm going to get pounded. These are the times when I wish I could fly. Who was the first person to hit you? That was one of Steve, the therapist's questions. But I don't know who he was. I was on my way out of a bank, calling for my escape helicopter. Then I was picking myself up half a block away, and the side of my head was numb. Looking back, I saw where I'd skidded across